Hello everyone, Mike Arendt here, founder of Infinite Success Academy and the author of the books, You're the One. I'm here today on 13 Island Lake, north of Kingston, Ontario, and this is where a group of high school chums and I kind of grew up. My friend's father decided to buy a cottage, and we were 16 years old in high school, and we came up every chance we got. I mean, we used to come up with his dad and help him fix up the cottage and all those sorts of things as well. But later years, it started to become more of a spot where we could come and drink and party and swim and boat and all those sorts of things, water ski that we would normally do at a nice cottage in the summertime. However, the drinking was very heavy at times. And you know, there's a small town from here not too far away with a couple of bars, and we'd drive drunk to get there and stupid things like that. But we survived. And most of us in that group were born in 1962. And it is only fitting that when they put out the fire numbers for the property, it is 62. So this is where we were. We partied hardy. These trees were just, 1.5 inch saplings, nothing to them, and now they're huge. The cottage has been renovated a number of times, and I've helped here again, helped installing that steel roof, red steel roof you see. But what I really wanted to say was September 7th, just a couple days ago, marked my 3rd year of sobriety. I haven't drank in 3 years, and I feel so much better for it. I can think so much clearer. I don't need to have any drinks. I have had a couple of zero alcohol beers, sometimes with friends or with a pizza, especially in the summertime. You get that hankering for that taste. But that's it. And I'm really happy I took that step. And I've lost a few friends because of it, because hey, like you're not a drunk anymore. And that's just all they want to do. But that's fine. I mean, I can act silly enough when I'm sober, let alone if I've been drinking. I don't really need to. And I know I'll make much better decisions if I'm with people that are drinking and I can help them out, especially driving vehicles. So anyway, I came here with the drone and got some great footage, but I just wanted to talk to you about that. And if you're thinking about not drinking as much, go ahead. You're going to feel great. You're going to feel so much better. And I'm not saying you have to quit. I'm not an advocate in that. If you choose to drink a little bit, that's fine. But they've found out now that it doesn't matter how much alcohol you have or drink, daily, weekly, whatever, it is a carcinogen. And it is destroying your body from the inside out. Slowly, so you don't notice. But when you get into your 60s, like I am, you need to start really thinking about your health. How much longer do I have on this earth? I always say that I'm going to live till 105, and I'm half kidding, but I'd love to if I was healthy. But the average age in Canada for men is, I believe, 81 to 83, somewhere like that. So that gives me maybe 20 years. So I'm 63, So you need to start thinking about this. I might live 20 years more. And that's not that long for me to see my children grow even older and maybe have grandchildren and do more things in life. I love nature. I love the outdoors so much. It just fills me with joy instead of being in concrete jungles. Anyway, that's the message for today. If you want to drink, go ahead. If you want to stop, please do. Or even if you just want to give it a try. Try it for a week. Try it for a month. That's the way I started. And it eventually, after a number of tries, it stuck. So, thank you so much for listening today. I love you all, and we'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.